Hey y'all, it's Shay Elise back with another video. So this is going to be the, intro video for my 6-week fitness challenge. So here is the challenge. It's pretty much the first 6 weeks of the new year to go ahead and kick it off with starting, a fitness journey or continuing a fitness journey. As of now, I'm continuing mine, but I did want to kind of just challenge myself a little bit in the beginning of the year to pretty much set the tone for the year. So this challenge consists of 15 to 30 minutes of HIIT every day. And like I say in the video later, if you don't get it every day, at least 5 days a week, so Monday through Friday, and rest on the weekends is perfectly fine with me. Heavy lifting 3 times a week, which means using weights and lifting as heavy as you can. No red meat or fast food. Only water, tea, or 0-calorie drinks. And by tea, I mean herbal teas like green tea, ginger tea, not sweet tea. And no alcohol. So this is pretty much the challenge, you guys. So let's go ahead and knock this out. If you are with me, let's kill it. And then here is the HIIT workout for week 1. And I'm going to add a link in for the video so you guys can work out with me. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hey y'all, Shay Elise here, back with a different type of video. So as the title says, I'm going to be talking about my weight loss journey and how I lost about 20 pounds over the course of 3.5 to 4 months and how I kept that weight off. Disclaimer, over the holidays, I did pig out a lot and I gained probably about 5 pounds of water weight. So I'm working through getting that weight off now, which is just, cardio, drinking a whole bunch of water to flush the water weight out. It sounds counterintuitive, but it does actually work. And I'm also going to touch on that again in this video, like pretty much what I'm doing now. So on my Instagram, which is also at Shay Elise, definitely follow me. And that's also where I'm tracking my fitness progress as well, but that's mainly on my story, not on my actual feed, and in my highlights. So pretty much, first and foremost, the 6-week fitness challenge, I pretty much put it out there to let my followers know, hey, if y'all want to do it with me, then, let's get this work together. Or you can see how 6 weeks can change your entire body composition, and that's the only little bit amount of time that you need. I kind of think of it as just 6 cycles of committing yourself to a week of fitness. And it flies by a lot, like I said, like in these past couple of months, sorry y'all, just got done working out. In these past couple of months, when I was actively working towards weight loss and fat loss, by the time I realized I was close to my goal weight, my first goal weight, I was like, oh my gosh, that felt like no time at all. So like I said, like if you commit yourself, you're gonna look back and be like, dang, I'm so glad I didn't stop along the way, and I'm so glad I just pushed all the way through. So every day you wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sore, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Whatever the excuse is, just go ahead and knock it out, get in the gym, do your home workout, do whatever you need to do, because you're going to be grateful for that day that you didn't give up in the long run. Because I definitely was. I would have never thought that I would have lost this weight, because every time I hit a slump or wasn't falling off fast enough, I would just pretty much give up and say, I'm never gonna lose this weight ever. And that's a lie. So let's go ahead and get to the video. So over this 6 weeks, it's no alcohol, no fast food, try no processed foods, 3 days, at least 3 days of strength training in the gym. And by strength training, I mean actively lifting weights and lifting heavy. For me personally, I usually work with, if I'm doing arms or if I'm doing a full body day, I'll do 15-pound weights for everything, but I usually do 15-pound dumbbells for my arms. I can go up to the 60-pound barbell for my legs, but I usually do between, depending on like how sore I am, if I do cardio that day, which is resistance cardio, or HIIT, I'll do like 30 or 40 pounds. If I'm not doing any cardio resistance like that, I'll do 40 to 50 pounds. And if I'm feeling like I really, really want to challenge myself, I'll do 60 pounds with the barbell. Haven't done the Smith machine yet. My gym anxiety kind of gets to the best of me sometimes. I've done the Smith machine once by myself, but I usually I don't know. I kind of get just gym anxiety about that. I'm like, oh my gosh, like these people looking at me like, what's this girl doing? She don't know what she's doing. But I do. I just get in my head about stuff like that. Anyway, 3 times of strength training a week. So I kind of separate that by like arms and core, legs and core, and then a strict core day. I try to do core every single time I go to the gym because one, it's pretty easy, the workouts are pretty quick, and what's an extra 5-10 minutes to your workout? You're already at the gym, might as well go ahead and knock it out. So yeah, and then for my other days, I'll usually do, depending on my time, I'll do 3 sets of each workout, and I'll do like 3 workouts per system. So I think my arm day this week, I think I did 4 like actual workouts, and then I did like a combination one with leg day, which is kind of like I did a deadlift squat, and then when I switched to lunges, I would just do a deadlift squat, and then I'd like kind of go like that, like do like a press to still kind of work my arms while I was doing that. So 3 times a week is strength training, and then you'll do HIIT every single day if you can. Push for at least 5 days a week though. So pretty much I'll kind of do like, if I'm too tired, too sore, I'm gonna go to the gym and work out whichever muscle group isn't sore. And if I can do HIIT that day, I'll do it. But if I'm not doing anything that day, I'm definitely gonna do HIIT, like period. But I am, for next week, my challenge is going to be to do HIIT every day before I go to work. Or HIIT, if I don't get it before I go to work, to definitely do it after I get off of work, if I'm not going to the gym. And I think that's really it. And also for beverages, no soda, no juice, just strictly water. If you just absolutely have a craving, which I get cravings too, like I drank juice the other day, by all means do it. You know, drink juice, or you can do juice with dinner and water with everything else. Just make sure that your primary intake of beverages is water, 0-calorie drinks, tea, and by tea, not sweet tea, green tea, herbal teas. Like I like to drink a lot of ginger tea because I have like stomach issues, and that kind of settles my stomach. And also ginger helps with inflammation too. So that could help. That could be like you'll probably be hot after a post-workout, but you can do pre-workout type of thing, or before you go to bed for dinner, something like that, because ginger does help with inflammation. Now, as far as soreness, stretch until your muscles feel like they about to pop off the bone, like seriously, because it helps a lot. I'm also going to add a stretching video, and I'll show you how I stretch my legs, which is the biggest thing that I stretch the most, because those things get so sore to the point you feel like you cannot walk. And I have to walk up 3 flights of stairs to get to my job. So imagine doing leg day and then going to work the day afterwards. It's crazy. So I'm gonna show you how I stretch my legs, my arms, just like a really quick one, and then my abs is kind of, I just have to look up more stretches because I really only do one major stretch, and to me it seems like it helps because it burns while I'm stretching, and then afterwards I'm not as sore as I would have been if I didn't do that stretch. So with that all being said, I'm going to talk about how I did my weight loss for the 4 months prior. So when I first started, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be committed to this. I started drinking my water, started portion sizing, and then I'd say like 2 weeks into it, I had a bad cheat day, gained all that weight, which is when you have a cheat day and you look like you gain all this weight overnight, it's water weight. Don't worry about it. Keep doing what you're doing, and I promise you in the next 2 to 3 days, all that weight will be gone. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, why was I worried? So, like I said, I'm being very transparent. Of course I had a ton of cheat days, probably twice a week, because I don't want to restrict myself, because I feel like restricting myself definitely led to me having relapses a lot more. So if you're doing this, especially in the 6-week fitness challenge, don't beat yourself up if you have a cheat day. Don't beat yourself up if you didn't get to the gym that day. Don't beat yourself up if you picked down and ate a whole carton of ice cream, because this is real life. Nobody's perfect. Even these fit folks that you see on Instagram, trust me, they're not perfect either. So why should you have to be perfect, you know? Just always keep in mind of what your goal is and stay committed to reaching that goal. As long as you stay committed to reaching that goal, no matter how many times you fail, as long as you get up and try again, trust me, you'll reach that goal eventually. Trust me, I am definitely proof that you will reach that goal. Because trust me, I had cheat days and I was like, I'm never gonna lose this weight. And it was a constant cycle until I finally tapped into that mentality. And I think that was probably around month 2, where I was like, yo, like, I can really do this and have my cheat days and indulge and still lose weight. And that's what I want, like, you know, people to understand, like, you don't have to be this perfect, only eating salads, only eating sandwiches, only eating soups. Oh, I need to be vegan. Oh, I need to be vegetarian. Oh, I need to eat meat. Oh, this, like, no, like, there are plenty of people out there that eat probably McDonald's every day and still lose weight. I remember I was eating pound cake almost every single day, and I still managed to lose weight per week. So I'm telling you, everything is about portion sizing and it's eating things in moderation. Because if you restrict yourself 100%, I promise you, you're not gonna get there. Or you'll get there for that month and then gain maybe half or almost all of the weight back because you think, oh, you know, I did that so quick, and I know I can lose the weight now, so, you know, I'm gonna just eat, have a cheat day, you know, go back to my regular eating habits, and the weight's gonna stay off. No, that's not how it works. Fitness is definitely a lifestyle, and I'm still learning that to this day. To this day, I am still learning that. And also, just a disclaimer, I am recording this video before I go to work. I work nights 7 to 7, which is more like 6 to 8:30. If you're a nurse, you understand. So like I said, there's no, I mean, of course you have your serious excuses, but there is no excuse to why you can't reach your goals as long as you actively put your mind to it. So as far as things that I ate, I primarily was drinking water. I usually only get juice if I know I have people coming over. And even still, sometimes I forget, and I'm like, hey, make sure you bring something to drink with you when you're on the way here, because I only got water, unless you want to just drink water. Drink a lot of green tea. I, again, drink a lot of ginger tea, because it just helps with my stomach. I was doing apple cider vinegar, but over the last 3 or so months, I said the last 2 months, I really haven't been doing it that much. Because I saw this TikTok, and this girl, she was like a nutritionist person or whatever, a dietitian, and she was like, stop drinking apple cider vinegar because it's nasty, it doesn't really do anything for you. And I kind of was like, you know, am I living in a hoax? Like, am I just thinking that it's helping, or is it really helping? I personally think that it does help with cutting down on bloat. But as far as actual genuine weight loss, I think it's so nasty to where you can't eat anything afterwards for a while. So that's how it's suppressing your appetite, because it's disgusting. Like, if I take it, I'll take a shot, hold it like I'm holding my nose. Like, remember like how nasty Robitussin is? I would hold my nose like I was taking some Robitussin, and then I would drink like a sip. And that's another reason why I would get juice. I would take a sip of juice right after the apple cider vinegar because it was so gross. I didn't want to throw it up. But if I really was getting serious about my water intake, which as I am now, I would just chug like a whole bunch of water afterwards to get that taste out of my mouth. And I guess as far as like water intake, to kind of show y'all about how much I drink. So nursing is hard to like keep up with your water. So I'll try to drink 2 of these at work. And this is a 20 ounce, probably like 24 ounces, honestly. 24 ounce blender bottle. And if I can get through 2 of these, I'm a happy camper at work. If I can get through 1 of these, I'm a happy camper at work, because there's so much you have to do. Like, sometimes you forget to even pee. That's 12 hours of not peeing, and you got all this water in you. But it's because you're just so focused on patient care, you can't get a break to relieve yourself. So yeah, but if I'm not at work, I'd say 3 of these is good. And if you can get to 4, that's even better. A good trick, especially to help with portion sizing and not overeating, drink 1 of these, or drink a full bottle of water, like a 16 ounce bottle of water, before you eat, and you'll see how much of a difference it'll be. Also, eat your first plate. If you're still hungry, just sit there for a few minutes, and then trust me, you'll eventually get full, because your stomach takes longer to realize that it's full before your actual body does. Does that make sense? Like, you'll think you're still hungry, but your body doesn't register that you're full until like after a few minutes before. I don't know. I think y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'll explain it in the description box. But yeah, hitting the gym first thing in the morning helps a lot too, because I do find that it is a lot easier to just put it off, especially when it gets darker early. I hate going to the gym at nighttime because I get paranoid, but it definitely helps a lot to go first thing in the morning, first thing when you wake up, before you do anything. Go to the gym before you start running your errands, because then you'll be more awake and more willing to push through the day to get through those errands. My favorite meal, hands down, salmon. If you follow me on Instagram, you know it's salmon. And with salmon, I usually do, rice, like a little bit of rice, but I do really like the salmon and broccoli combination. Like at work tonight, I'm probably gonna eat salmon and some leftover spinach, onion, and garlic that I made. So that's probably what I'm gonna have for lunch / dinner tonight at work. But that was like what I was eating almost every single day. Chicken too, but I really was trying to eat more fish more than anything. And that's what I'm trying to do during the 6 weeks as well. I'm definitely doing no red meat, but I'm going to do more fish, more salmon, which is fish. And then if I just need like a meat taste, then I'll indulge into chicken. But that is what I'm really going to push myself to do. And then maybe halfway through the 6 weeks, I'm going to try to do like a vegetarian style thing where I'm primarily eating fruits and vegetables, and eggs probably. I'm not too big on dairy because I do have bowel issues. So if anything, like I do like Greek yogurt. That doesn't really give me a lot of trouble. Plus it has a lot of protein in it. That is one of my go-to post-gym snacks is Greek yogurt, chia seeds, which are also really big in fiber, high in iron for my anemic people, and they fill you up. So I'll mix it up with the Greek yogurt. If you let it sit, it'll turn into like this pudding type of thing, because the chia seeds soak in that moisture and they do get bigger, which is what happens in your stomach, which is why you feel full. So y'all do chia seeds, Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt by the way, and I'll do like a little bit of agave. I'd say like maybe like a teaspoon of agave for the sweetness, and then I'll usually eat it with strawberries, and I'll kind of dip the strawberries like chips. That's like probably one of my like top #1 post-gym snacks. Trying to see what else I can tell y'all. If I go out to eat, I'll choose like a healthier option. Like we went to a steakhouse one time and I got salmon from there instead of getting like a meaty steak or like something more unhealthy. And I really do enjoy eating healthy. It's just sometimes it's a lot to keep up with as far as meal prepping. Like I make all my salads from scratch. That it doesn't take a lot of time, but it does kind of get inconvenient at times. I'm trying to think what else I can tell y'all. So to jumpstart my journey, like way back then, I was using Body by Tati, and I'll include her information. But to jumpstart the 3-month one, when I wasn't really serious about it, so that first month I was using Urban Fit's workout plan. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot. I'd say like the first 2 weeks I was doing like the whole full body thing every day, and then after that I just had to start breaking that thing up because I was way too sore to just keep doing every single thing. Like sore to the point where if I tried to squat, like I literally wanted to scream inside the gym. Like it was terrible. But I'll also say back then I didn't have a very effective stretching routine. I do advocate for sweat belts. I lost mine. I had J-Sculpt Fitness's belt, and I have no idea where that thing is. So I'm thinking I left it at the gym because sometimes I'll go to the gym before I go to work. And if I go to the gym before I go to work, I'll bring my work clothes with me so I can shower and wash before I actually go in. So I got paid today, so I'm gonna go ahead and order me another one. Just nip that in the bud. But yeah, her sweat belt helps a lot. I have tried Keisha Kayor's. The only thing I would say about hers is it's great, but it seems to hold odor a lot more than J-Sculpt Fitness's belt. Even after washing it, it always just smelled like sweat. Cause you be sweating. But J-Sculpt's like, it kind of feels like it could be a waist trainer, but it's definitely a sweat belt. The only reason I would say it feels like a waist trainer is because it does kind of like keep you in, but I feel like that helps with keeping your core tight, and it reminds me to keep my core tight whenever I do certain workouts. So I am ordering another one today, and I think I'm a size medium in that sweat belt. Just to let y'all know. And I guess I can give you guys a little bit of details on some workout clothes that I got. So this set is from Amazon. I have a blue one just like it. And then I have 2 more sets from Amazon. No, 3 more. I have one that's a tank top. It's red with leggings. And then the other 2 are leggings as well. One is a blue long sleeve crop. and then the other one is a gray short sleeve crop with leggings. So Amazon definitely, I mean, it looks like a knockoff Gymshark to me, but Amazon definitely has cute workout sets. Definitely recommend. The only thing I would say about these is if you have big boobs, wear this at home because they will fly out. Me being transparent, which is why I had on a actual regular top on when I was working out for y'all. But other than that, if y'all have any other questions, I don't want this video to be very, very long. But if y'all have any other questions, let me know. Hope y'all enjoyed the hit video. And like I said, I'm going to include my stretching routine right after this video. And if y'all have any other questions about specifically what I did, let me know in the comment box below, and then I can answer those questions for you in week 2's updated video. Week 2's updated video. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. If y'all have any tips for me, like I said, leave those questions down in the comment box, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time.